This past spring, the world's biggest producers and leaders in the home business industry gathered in the desert for a marketing training summit of epic proportions. The Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas Resort was their meeting place. Their mission? To leave the almost 1,000 in attendance with no excuses. If you missed the leaders.
Where are you right now in your business?
Is everybody ready right now to learn one simple strategy to start getting prospects in less than 3 minutes on Facebook?
We'll show you how to make your content useful.
We're going to talk about the new follow-up.
I'm going to give you my top 3 suggestions in building your business.
The cutting edge training and content.
This is actually the one secret that took me from struggling in this industry for 6 years to building a multi-million-dollar company in 12 months.
This presentation is about you building your business. It's going to involve NLP, persuasion, influence.
The content that you're going to learn, it's the latest information that you're going to need for your business to grow.
You don't have to be an expert yet, but you can act a little bit differently, can't you? Even if it's just a tiny bit differently, don't you think that might be effective?
My secret formula can be used over and over and over again. It can be used in your personal life, it can be used in business, it can be used for anything. There's 5 steps to it.
What do the top earners know? Don't you guys want to know what they know?
And so the key is now to be able to follow your leaders that have taught you from followership to leadership. What is the next step? How do you get someone started? What's the next step in your business?
So phase number 1, I'm gonna go through phases of traffic generation based on my favorite ones first.
Ray and Ferny have collected some of the best minds in these 2 areas. They've collected them together and they're putting it in your hands.
So be a leader in each one of those steps, and then you're a leader to your people.
If you've ever played even the slightest game with someone, there's a connection with that person that you didn't have before. And that connection through gaming can create longer-term communities.
Every year I've come, I've taken one thing and implemented it in my business, and my business has really expanded because of it. My recommendation is this is a great strategy, guys. Most people have trouble talking to people, and this is a simple way.
Getting all the information on those 1 or 2 topics, you know, as it relates to building a web presence, building my brand.
Do we have your permission to take you into the future? Raise your hand and say yes.
Yes, I'm the baddest SEO you will ever meet, but I have problems with my campaigns just like you. The difference is I get back up when I get knocked down. I'm going to show you how to do this in our breakout session.
The 2012 Experts of Experts Showdown.
So the intention of today is that we can do a mind share because these guys have done some really marvelous things. Where do you get your best leads? Not necessarily quantity, I'm looking for quality. And what's the strategy in a nutshell? How do you cause urgency and action and actually collect the transaction? You're starting all over. What was the mistakes? What would you avoid? What would you have not done?
The 29 industry leaders that took to the stage taught on every aspect critical to success in your home-based business and becoming a speaker at the next No Excuses Summit. Traffic, automation, conversion, team training, and leadership. It's not too late for you to gain access to over 25 hours of training as it was taught by these leaders from stage and, for the first time ever, audio recordings of their private breakout sessions specifically designed to help you go from novice to 6-figure earner over the next 6 months.
What do you know and what do you do? What do you think? What do you believe? That most of us, we're not there. And that's why you're here.
No excuses. Grab your copy of the No Excuses Summit 3 Home Study Course today.